Okay, I didn't get a chance to record setting it in here. Um, I'm just trying to get everything figured out and lined up here now and where everything's got to go. Got all the motor mount bolts in. I got to do the transmission, drive shaft stuff tomorrow. I know I keep saying I'll set up the camera and record, but it's getting cold. I'm trying to get this done before the ceiling completely drops out on us here. We're gonna run out of good days pretty soon. I gotta set the radiator in tomorrow. I had to come up with a few fittings. I gotta change a bunch of stuff on my air compressor. Um, so I'll try getting the camera tomorrow. I ain't gonna make no promises. If I felt better, it'd be a different story too. But I'm kind of dragging tail here because I am battling a cold and I just ain't got time to monkey with the camera and try to get this done. And it'd be a long video and pretty boring because, like I said, I ain't moving very fast and it's just a lot of piddling, picking. Oh, I did take the damper off of this engine, and that sleeve slides in for the front seal, and everything. So I put that pulley on this engine. So I'm going to tee off the back of my air compressor, hook up my oil pressure line back there because it'll reach. Won't have to add nothing. All I gotta do is put that T in there. We'll see how that works. Let's see what else. I gotta set the governor yet. I will make a video of that, I promise, on that one. It might look like a monkey humping a football, but I'll do my best and try to show you what little I know. And I'm gonna head in here, and that's one of the things I'm gonna do. I'm reading the book on that governor and stuff. I was trying to find some fittings I had that I took out, and I can't find them. I don't know. I got such a mess of parts everywhere here. I'm gonna call a friend of mine and see if I can't put a bunch of stuff in his building. I don't know. These engines, I'd like to just load them up, and probably that transmission, this engine, and this engine. And if I get this other tranny dug out, load them all up. If I get them put in his shed for safekeeping, because they should be taken care of. Okay. Seen some bolts. I was trying to throw it to her. So this is going to work out like I said. I'm going to just come off this one bolt right here with an L bracket, because this sits like this. I'm going to get the radiator in there, but basically that fuel filter is going to sit in here. I might go between both bolts. I don't know yet. We'll see. And there's the fuel filter there, so that's going to work out good. And then tucking my lines in. You can see the sun's going down fast here. Tucking my lines in to the side here. I'll flip-flop my brackets around that held these lines. They'll be up here, but I got some brackets where I don't know if you can see where I'm holding it, but heater hose. Yeah, I got to get a short piece of hose and extend that one, because I'm not going to dig underneath the cab, because yeah, it's a bugger under there, and that hose is in good shape. So I got to put the fitting in there and that hose, zip tie a bunch of stuff. That's what I'm getting to anyways. So yeah. I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out I lost some fittings and that, but I gotta get my valve in here for this hose here. That'll sit just like that. That'll be fine. There's no oil fill, no nothing there, so far enough for an exhaust. I'm a little concerned about my return line because this thing was tough starting when I first put it together, and I had a leak in my return line, and as soon as I fixed it, I was fine. And maybe it won't drain back to the tank. I don't know, but I kind of put a loop in the return line. So it went up higher. To keep it kind of theoretically from draining, from siphoning if it would. I'll hook this up, and I guess if I got a hard time starting, then I'll have to do something different. So, kind of see how to. I was just setting the exhaust pipe on here. That other pipe's got to be cut off shorter. I don't know if I'm going to use them fittings or if I'll use that 90 or which I'm going to use, but yeah. I might pick it up a little bit with the crane. Just to get the weight off the front end a little bit and turn the wheel all the way. So I can start making my exhaust down here because I know it's going to be tight coming through that spot. And this is the fuel lines here. Haven't quite figured out yet what I'm going to do with the air compressor for the air intake for that, but I'll figure it out eventually. Well, it's getting dark. I'm cold. I'm hungry. My dog, he jumped in my pickup because he had to be outside with me, and I know he's been missing me.